Aloha, my name is Rachel Fears. Today I have created a video about Cape Town, South Africa. It's a city in southern Africa that I've always thought is really interesting. It has a really cosmopolitan and diverse population, so I thought.
Harunye, harunye mayuna, harunye, harunye marun.
Cape Town, South Africa is located on the southernmost tip of Africa on the western side of the Cape of Good Hope. The city has a Mediterranean climate with cool, wet winters and hot, dry summers. The city is surrounded by mountains and is right on the water. Cape Town has a population of approximately 3 million people and is the largest city in South Africa behind Johannesburg. The city started as a Dutch colony that was later conquered by the British. Both cultures are very evident and have mixed with the native African culture to create a completely unique society. The population of Cape Town is very diverse and multiracial, with the most common languages being Afrikaans, Zulu, and English. The three languages are pretty much equally spoken, showing the diversity of the city. The economy in Cape Town has traditionally been reliant on manufacturing and agriculture. However, in recent years, it has begun to shift towards relying on business and finance. The total GDP is $58.9 billion in 2014, while the per capita GDP of the city is $15,000. This is relatively low compared to the United States. However, compared to the rest of the African continent, this number is relatively high. The city has seen a steady 3% growth rate every year for the last 10 years. Additionally, the city has historically had a massive wealth gap between the rich and the poor, but over recent years, the gap has started to shrink drastically. Shipping is a really important industry in Cape Town, with many imports and exports coming throughout the city. Cape Town is run by a city council who has half its members elected by the people and half of its members elected by ruling parties. The mayor is selected by the city council and not directly by the people. Cape Town is the biggest city for tourism in Africa. There is a huge draw to the beaches and scenic views of Table Mountain. Cricket, surfing, and soccer are very popular sports in Cape Town. The architecture of the city is also very interesting, with influences from the Dutch, English, and Asia. People are also interested in visiting Robben Island, the detention center where Nelson Mandela was held prisoner during apartheid. Although it has been 20 years since the end of apartheid, the effects are still evident. Cape Town is a unique, diverse city that is growing and becoming more developed.